is high. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. Tell me, oh, how can we go on together? Now that we've grown apart, well, the only way to start is heart to heart. I need a little more loving in my life. Oh, how was I to know love can come through years and years, can't find a way back home anymore. God, I love saxophone. I love saxophone so much.
It's sexy.
Darling, tell them the truth. Don't turn away. This is our first chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. Can we go on together now that we've grown apart? Good morning, Forest Mommy. Thanks for joining us. I know you don't normally grace us with your presence because we're not Nightwave. I don't know. We were talking before the show about how women are insane. In general insaneness of women, and whew, you guys are fucking nuts, dude. Here's one story I'll tell you, and I've actually got permission to tell this story, so I'm not going to get in trouble because she realized that it was funny.
You get permission to?
Huh?
Yeah.
I had to get permission. To
Was it signed? Is it a physical slip?
Well, no, but I secretly recorded it.
Okay.
So I have audio proof.
Do you have your recording license?
Let me explain something to you.
Party conversation.
This house is the Nixon administration. Everything's recorded. So that's a good history joke. By the way, Nixon was set up. He did nothing wrong. Well, he did some things wrong, but not enough to get fucking to make him leave. Anyway, what was I saying? Something different. So women when they're on their periods are hilarious, and if you've ever been in a long-term relationship, you know what that's like. Eventually women will understand at some cases when it's too late that it's their period affecting them. But as a man, here's the rules that you have to understand when a woman's on her period, okay? Number one, you must recognize that she is on her period and treat her differently. Number two, you must not let her know that you know that she's acting differently because she's on her period. Because even though it's her period that is affecting her, she will never admit that the period is why she is in a bad mood. This is every woman that I've ever known. They will. You write this. This is an important one. Write it down. They'll never admit it. They will not say it. They won't. They know what it is. They're very aware of it because they bitch about it. And there's literally funny Instagram accounts where women show how fucking crazy they are when they're period. So she's just, Marie's in a bad mood. I forgot what the reason was. Who knows? But it was because she was on her period, or about to be. And
it's because they want you to take them seriously. And if they're doing it because they're on their period,
you're not taking them seriously. Yeah, exactly.
Right?
So she was mad and this and that. And I look at her and she's just very emotional. And this broke me. And she's been laughing about it since too.
Emotional.
Right. But this broke me. It made me laugh too. And I could see she's just struggling. She's having a rough one and it's on her period. I look at her and go, baby, look, you're saying all this crazy stuff now. Next week, you're going to feel happy and feel like a different person. And she looks down and she goes, probably. And I go, I started laughing because I was like, wow, your logic broke through. It broke through everything. Even though it was yelling it as like the Kenny Powers, I don't want to stop saying that I stop yelling because I don't mean I'm wrong, but I love you very much. And it was just like, probably. And I was like, it broke me. I started laughing, and I've been laughing at her ever since about it, and because it was just this realization, yeah, I probably am being emotional, but I won't admit it. And look, guys are assholes. We handle stuff wrong all the time. I will be the first to admit it. Many times women just want to be left alone, and you don't want your wife or your girlfriend to be sad. So of course, as a dumb guy, and this is the mistake we make, fellas, learn from mine so you don't go through it. As a dumb guy, they kind of just want to be left alone, right? But you could see that they're sad, so you want to make them feel better. That's a mistake, bucko. You're making a mistake, bucko. If they want to be left alone, leave them alone. I know you think you could fix them, but you cannot.
Be emotionally unavailable.
No, that's Frozen. Strike that. You cannot be emotionally unavailable. You're you understanding me?
Strike that, Frozen.
You have to leave them alone, but always be ready if they need you to be emotionally available.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. You have to. I believe the term is in other situations. It's called never relaxing.
Never relax. Ever.
You gotta stay on your toes. You gotta stay on your toes. You don't know what's coming down.
Look, see,
could
women
be a good day. Could be a bad. You could start off a good day, and then something, and then it's a bad day in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Woo! Dude, the times change real quick.
Yeah.
It says here, and by the way, keep in mind, I have a really good one. Marie is comparatively, because there's way worse. So I'm not even, I understand that trust me, I've had other friends that have, but,
Mersh's previous relationship.
Nah, Mercer's never long enough with them long enough for them to menstruate.
Look, once you're off the peak, I'm done.
I'm done, bro. I'm fucking out of here. Mersh tracks their ovulation window just so he can track.
Once that egg has dropped, I'm gone.
Mersh never dates him for a full month because he doesn't want to establish residency and get squatters' rights. Black
Leave before she bleeds.
Ironically, Black History Month isn't long enough for you to get squatters' rights. If you're there all of February, it's still only 28, maybe 29 days, but you don't get the full 30. But by the way, women are agreeing with me. Just Wax saying, "Yep, if we want to be left alone, listen to Royce on this one." No, I'm right. Women will tell you this. I know I'm 100% correct. We're dumbasses. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm an idiot because you want to go like, "Are you all right?" They don't. No.
All right. Now let me do a caveat here.
Sure.
Sometimes they will be like, "I just want to be left alone," but that is the opposite of what they want. So
you're right there. That's
the opposite game.
That is also.
And it's up to you to guess.
It's by the way,
if you guess wrong, you will
lose. You know what? If you guess right, you'll probably still pay.
You're still gonna pay, but less.
A little less.
a little less.
There's no way to know. You women are crazy.
I'm learning good lessons here.
There's no winning, just losing a little less.
This show is basically no ma'am today. That's what we are. We're no ma'am. You said you wanted it, John. We are now the official new no ma'am.
Good. About damn time. About damn time.
No peg.
Where's the biggins?
No.
Show me the biggins.
Peg. Yeah, you women are always be ready. Renee's the confused. Miami Milf, that's good advice. Never relax. Oh, you women are horrible. All of you agree that you're crazy. Every single one of you listening admits you're crazy. Oh shit.
When she throws a straight right, throw a left hook.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Vale Yard finally. We listen. Us people that have been in these relationships for a long time could tell you this. The Vale Yard is 100% right. It took me forever to realize my wife just wanted to bitch about her problems and not have me offer solutions.
Yes.
That is something. Look, if you're in a relationship now, bro, learn that quickly. Learn that quickly. There is one episode of Parks and Rec that, even if you don't like the show, I recommend you watch it because it is the most eye-opening episode about women in general. It's the one when Ann Perkins, she's pregnant, right? And she's with Rob Lowe's character. And he's a great guy. Like, he's everything that she needs. He's there for her. Like, he give her foot rub when she gets home, and he He every time she has a problem, he tries to solve the problem. Like she was complaining about her nipples being sore when she was teething, so he went out and he got some cream that's supposed to help them, like coconut oil or whatever, and all this stuff. And then she admitted, and she's crazy pregnant at the time. She goes, "I don't want you to fix everything. You're the perfect guy. I don't want you to fix everything. I just want to bitch about stuff and hear you say, wow, that sucks." And that is
But you don't
true.
even have to say anything, really.
No, they don't
Yeah.
want you to fix their problems, because here's why. Sometimes women are irrationally angry, and they are aware logically in the back of their head there is an actual solution to their problem, but they don't want that. They want to be mad.
There's also a landmine here that you're laying out for. Also, don't get caught not paying attention. Listen to every other word.
Yes, as long as you can repeat back most of the sentence.
I usually
Get
do
the
the
gist
last
of
word, the last few words,
Yeah.
and then that usually covers it.
They want to be mad. See Parks and Rec.
They do want to be mad. They really do. They want to feel their emotions, right? That's what they're trying to get through, right? So you offering solutions, it's like, well, of course I know that would work, but I don't want to do that. And you saying it makes me feel madder.
Renee's confused says, I was a nightmare postpartum. It's almost been 10 years, and I still tell him, thanks for not running away. And that's the other thing, women. Just as a guy, can I give you guys advice? We will put up with a lot if we love you, obviously. And we will put up with a lot of your crazy mood swings and a lot of your fucking crazy shit. We will, which, by the way, you guys put up with a lot of our shit, too. I mean, it's not a one-way road. But we will pull up with a lot of your shit and this and that. The only thing that I think a guy ever wants to hear when you guys are crazy and have mood swings or being irrational, you could call guys names, you could call them whatever, you can make whatever. Guys, all they want to hear at the end of it is, hey, thanks for putting up with me. I was on my period. We will forgive everything you said during that time frame. I think every guy in this call would probably agree, right? We will forgive everything you said in that time frame. We will not hold it against you. We will not bring it up. We don't care, because that, to me, that is your get out of jail free card, you know. And then we'll
It's
be like,
relieving when it happens. It's really relieving.
it's
like,
relieving
thank
because
God it's over.
Because and also you go, oh, so it wasn't me. Okay, I mean it's nothing I could have done. And then at least you're like, oh, thank God. Like,
I've also found it's what I call the plunging technique. Right when they're at the end of it, just take the hit, fuck the shit out of them, get the rest of it out of them, and it's over quicker.
yeah, that's also true. That does help. We got some donations here.
Mentioning period is get out of free.
No, that's not what we said. It's not what you. I would change that
that's-
sentence.
Yeah, no.
Strike that, Frozen.
Striking.
Strike. Frozen writes down, strike the woman. Got it.
Strike the one.
Strike the woman repeatedly.
Miami,
Get that published, Frozen.
Miami Milf, I had to. I don't speak Cantonese. Miami Milf, I had to highlight Nabhod's advice, just like the Veil Yards. First thing I ask when she comes in heated is, do you want me to listen or do you want me to offer ideas to fix? Okay. But here's the problem, Miami Milf, and here's another caveat that I'll throw in there for you. Sometimes you hoes don't even know what you want. What do we do in that situation, MILF? An answer in the form of a donation. Gates off above. Frozen just remember suggested that they go and visit their mother since she's acting like her. That's right. Women love when you know.
Suggesting to go to mother if she is not acting right. Oh, I'm also taking advice from the chat. Use open hands, not closed fists. Do too much damage if closed fists.
I won't even correct you on that one. Mr. Legitimacy, have some money. Also, question for you guys. What stores that aren't around anymore do you guys miss or have good memories of? Mine is Kmart. I know I'm a Midwest trash. I never liked Kmart. But stores that aren't around that I have fond memories of, Blockbuster probably would be top.
Everybody
Toys
does
R Us.
Blockbuster. Here's a weird one. Radio Shack. I miss Radio Shack.
Shacks are still around. Just
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so here for us, John, Radio Shack still exists, but they renamed them as The Source.
Yeah.
Circuit City.
Fuck Circuit City.
DMT JP says hearing Royce and Mersh say open hand on War Room with Owen was why I sub. See, so we do get some InfoWars listeners.
I'm saying Circuit City because every building had the same let up where the video games were at the back and the back door was easy to walk out of.
Yeah, but weren't they always? Oh, weren't they always in the ghetto? Circuit Cities?
No, mine was,
No.
Maybe it's
No,
just
there
where I
was.
Yeah, maybe it was
Hey.
where I was living.
Hey, all right, John, have you passed by a Best Buy recently?
No.
Okay, well, if you do, look at it. That was once probably a Circuit City.
Dr. Howie Feltersnatch said Spencer. Spencer's is still around. We make frozen goal all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
It's
a bunch of penis things.
Frozen's
It's
freaky
occup-
frequents.
It's occupied by gays and lesbians.
Yeah, well. I mean, I would at least one gay when you walk in.
That's the greeting gay.
Is that what you call yourself? I just call you Frozen.
It's very hurtful.
Why? It's okay to be gay now, bro. Like, what are you so upset about? I mean,
But I'm
there's
not.
never been a better time to be gay than
I
right.
don't like penis.
There's never. I wouldn't either if it was as small as yours. There's never been a better time to be gay, Frozen, than now.
Very hurtful.
I'm not being hurtful at all. God was a hurtful one. I'm not the one that gave you a tiny penis that they circumcised your tiny penis and made it smaller when you were a teenager, which is weird. But don't worry, Frozen. You'll
I'm
find
gonna
out.
re-question my life now.
Go fuck yourself. Did you get laid at that party you threw?
Okay, fair enough.
All right, thank you. Fucking bullshit. Frozen has been smashing puss lately, and I want to say it's thanks to us guys. We made him shave his head, and we pushed him to go to the gym. We completely reinvented this fucker.
We made him shave his puss.
We made him
Bad
shave his
Frozen.
pussy. Got a Brazilian.
Now he's smashing.
Smashing puss.
Frozen plays off like he doesn't. He does. Frozen does. Frozen got laid. I knew he was going to get laid.
He does that. He has this personality that when he gets off the show, he puts on his leather jacket and hops on his motorcycle and like chews tobacco and shit.
I was gonna say a single toothpick.
Frozen
Single toothpick, yeah, exactly.
Frozen
That-
acts exactly like Ron Gosling in Driver when he's like
he says
not-
toots a lot.
Yeah, he says
does.
toots and Heine. and the toothpick, cinnamon.
No.
Oh, those were the
Only all of this
best.
were true.
Pessy. He wasn't saying Heine. He was saying something else. He was just being anti-Semitic to you, and he was mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad I put a stick in his wheel.
You know what he does? He puts a baseball card there to make it
So
sound like,
Awesome. Sounds like an engine.
sounds like a motorcycle.
You can't
No,
hear
it-
it over the actual engine, but
No.
It's that rare basketball card with the Menendez brothers in the background. He don't give a fuck.
Hell
No,
yeah.
no. It's the one of Will Smith actually as a basketball player.
No, it's a Star Wars one where C-3PO has a boner.
I remember that one.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know a lot about misprinted baseball cards, so you can tell I have a bright future if I can't do podcasting. Bro, I really pigeonholed myself here into a career, huh?
You should know. Okay, hear me out, Royce. If this doesn't work, we open a pawn shop. We start a reality show and we call it Hard Pawnis.
Hardpoonis is better, I think.
Hard Pawnis. Okay, I was just trying to get the word pawn in there
Why?
because it's a pawn show.
I don't care.
They're
Who
always
gives a
a
shit?
pun.
Have you seen this title of TLC shows now? They're like, my fat fucking wife is a whore. That's like a title of one. Like, fucking, you don't need clever names anymore. Now it's like, my fat friends do fat things.
Coming up next on TLC, miserable Midwestern Tunis.
you'll watch it. Who cares?
Do you want to read some here? Look, I have Discovery open. So you want me to read some titles?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, so freaking cheap. Surviving Death. Asian Times. Quince by Surprise. Okay, fine. How about I name the show and you see if you can guess what they're about? Okay.
Okay.
What's Quince by Surprise?
Oh,
Quintuplets.
Quintuplets.
Okay, good. What about Unexpected?
That's the one where
I
that's
didn't
the
know
one
I was
where
pregnant.
I didn't know I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bullshit because you know these shows. I want to name shows that you don't know. This is if you know what they are.
Go for like some.
I didn't know Unexpected. I know I didn't know.
How about Forbidden Love?
Okay, let me think.
Interracial.
Either interracial or just couples in general. Like they'll have one where it's like an age gap couple, or they'll have one where, right?
religion. It's couples that are of different religions getting together.
Oh.
One of them, it
Wow.
seems to be one is a Mennonite and the other one's like a city girl is what it looks like. Okay, how about this is a fun one. Okay. I don't want to read ones that are too
Obvious.
Okay. How about you and me and my ex?
That sounds gross.
Oh, that's a polyamory thing?
So
That's
a
what by the
dating
way,
show where they invite the ex on the date.
polyamory thing is what I would have thought, but it's not.
Joint custody shit.
No.
Ah.
This is relation. These are 2 seasons of people who are with a significant other, but they're still best friends with their ex.
Oh,
That is a red flag.
Oof.
Well, no, I know.
That's a red flag.
I'm with you. I'm actually. What is this? I'm trying to read more about the show here. I want to see if they have. They probably have every episode is like different couples.
Yeah, that's a big red flag.
Oh, this
especially if that's like the dad of their kid.
Oh, this is rough. Yeah, I'm looking at some of these. I saw like a Reddit post.
Here, Royce, I'll make it easier for you. I'll send it to you. I got on Wikipedia. I have like the quintessential list of like every Discovery Plus program. So you just have a list of names. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll make it a little easier to read through them. Here you go. Discord
Okay.
list.
What about Love Off the Grid?
Is that about homesteading or something?
Yeah, like van life shit.
It's a little out of fish out of water. 4 city dwellers leave their homes to pursue love in the wilderness.
What, they fuck bears?
I mean,
so it's like
Yeah.
that special Naked and Afraid season of where they're looking for love.
Fucking
okay.
in the forest.
Welcome to Welcome to Plathville.
Oh, Plathville is a good one. We watched Plathville. Plathville is a fucked up show. It's a fucked up show. Once you actually follow it and stuff, like the mom becomes a complete whore and then leaves the family of like 9 kids to go fuck some Spanish guy and live the Sex in the City life.
9 kids, 2 very conservative parents, and temptation all around is what it says.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother reading in the 90-day spin-offs because Pessy knows them.
I won't say anything if you read the 90-day ones.
Okay, My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Come
that
on,
one.
man.
I know that one.
That's just fat people.
Can I read?
having-
Oh my god. Okay, that's great title. You know what it's about, but what a great
Okay,
title.
why don't you name some to me now, Pessy? Let me see if I can guess. Let's go
Well,
the
I
other
just
way.
want to read I just want to read this one. Dr. Pimple Popper, this is it.
Okay, well, I know what that one's
Nice.
about. But read.
Okay,
Okay,
alright.
okay, I'm not looking at the list now. You read some to us. Let's see. I want to talk about
Frozen in Time.
Frozen?
Okay, Frozen in Time. Frozen in Time.
I'm not in a TLC.
Okay,
thing.
Frozen in Time. My guess. Fuck, this sucks. You picked a good one. Frozen in Time would be people that live like Amish people, or like live in a certain time period.
Like those couples that do the 1950s.
Yeah, that's my guess.
So what it is Maureen McCormick and designer Dan Vickery overhaul homes that are stuck in a design time warp.
Oh, that's fucking
No.
ridiculous.
Dan updates the structure. Maureen sources beautiful decade-specific pieces to give the home a refreshed look.
Oh my God! So they go in there thinking they're gonna help Dr. Parkenstein, and when he gets home, he kills them all because he loses his mind that they
Yep.
fucking modernized his home.
This one's hard. Ready?
Okay.
Clipped. And
Okay.
it's not about circumcision.
Oh, then
Okay.
I'm not guessing.
And we all had the same guess. We
Yeah.
seriously all had the same guess.
My clip one was guys who are trying to reverse their circumcisions who like regret that they were circumcised. That would have
I
been
was
my
gonna
guess.
say men living with bad circumcision.
You have to hang weights.
Guards.
Okay.
Okay,
Can I
guys.
guess? Hold on. One more.
Yeah, guess non-circumcision.
Okay.
Clipped.
A black family that runs a place that clips pit bull ears.
You no, it's not.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Just check.
Got
Frozen
people-
Time, right? Isn't that when he went back there and fought all the chinks with the Ninja Turtles?
The funniest thing is, like, in all honesty, I don't think any of you would guess.
Hold
Clip.
on,
Okay,
it's
how about
okay.
this one?
But what you're doing is you're further proving that the titles don't matter. But go ahead. What is it?
It's It's topiary competition, like sculpting bushes and shit.
Oh,
Damn it! I was going to say people collision accidents.
Oh,
God
obviously.
damn it.
Bonsai trees and shit.
All right, what's this one, guys? All right, here's a hard one. Queen of Meth.
Okay, guys.
That is about like a boat that goes down the Nile, right?
Yeah. Well, obviously, it's. I know. Actually, this one I know, but it's about that woman who ran one of the biggest meth industries in.
Yeah, Tom Arnold's sister.
Okay, yeah. Give me
What?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Lori
You're
Arnold.
kidding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was
Wow.
Tom Arnold, yeah.
Overachievers.
Okay. This is a show, Royce. We need to look up clips of this show because it is probably hilarious. Cake-alikes. People make cake versions of celebrities' faces. They must look so fucking bad.
I would like to see that actually.
What?
I mean, it's just
Cake-alikes.
fondant, right? And fondant is basically clay.
How about evil-in-law?
It's about evil in
Yeah,
laws.
Okay.
that seems pretty clear.
Okay. You got it. You got it. Give me another one, Pessy. That's not a dramatized series. I want reality TV names.
All right. Trixie Motel.
Okay, so it's a woman who obviously runs a motel, and her name is Trixie, and Trixie probably used to be some sort of like Vegas entertainer or something. I'm completely wrong. I know I'm completely wrong.
No,
What is it?
you're actually. You know what's funny? You're like, you got it, but then you didn't get it, but then you got it. It's about that drag queen Trixie Mattel and her husband buying a Palm Springs shit motel and trying to fix it up.
A shitty Palm Spring motel and try to fix it up.
Yeah,
I was pretty.
It's a
I was pretty close.
you were close. You were actually close. You're like Vegas entertainer. I was like, I mean, yeah.
I got one for you. One that I can't believe we haven't seen yet, but you would Resort Rescue.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Okay.
Is it John Taffer?
John Taffer.
No, it's someone else.
Well, then what?
It's a third guy. It only had one season. It was basically like Hotel Rescue, but with a different guy.
Okay.
I got one for you. Shark Academy. It's a reality show, so it's Shark Academy.
Is it like Shark Tank? Is it like a business school reality show? Okay.
Marine biologists that are rehabbing sharks.
You're closer.
Marine biologist competition.
Diving training.
8 rising shark aficionados are tested to become masters of the species. It's a reality TV to see which shark master knows sharks more.
That is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So we have let me get. We have
So
Master Chef, we have Drink Master, we have Ink Master, now we have Shark Master.
Bro,
Master Shark.
guys, you want to talk about, you really don't realize, like we say we have a lot of stuff. You do not realize how many shows exist. Like you have no idea how much shows that I didn't know. And some of these have been like seasons of these shows. And you never know that who's watching Breaking Point Air Force Academy.
Old veterans.
The Indian Air Force Academy is a station for churning out men of metal. It's an Indian Air Force reality TV show. Who's that for? These titles of these shows, bro. Fucking crazy.
God.
How about this? How about The Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch?
Okay, that one I know.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, then if you know them, forget it.
Well, that one's just like conspiracy shit.
On
Skinwalker.
history.
Bro, there's so many garbage shows. Can I read some shows? There's a section of the Discovery that says for the gearheads.
I don't know.
This is for the gearheads, which is people.
Can I guess one of them? Counting cars.
Maybe I don't have all the probably, but I'll go through it. Okay, here I'm gonna read some for the gearheads. So I'll break it down. These for cars, okay? Lazy car dealers.
Is it about lazy?
No, it's not about a black used car shop. Don't do that.
Is it
Good.
Is it just the mechanic's office full of certain types of people?
No, it's Alan Cartwright is a car dealer who refuses to follow the crowd.
Oh, he's a bad boy of car dealerships.
Bro, there is a lot of fucking. Let me tell you, no, not just trash. It's so bad that I will say it in Spanish. There's a ton of basura. There, it's a lot of it. It is. And you know what's funny? I would love to watch so many of these shows because I know they're bad and I know they're garbage. The Property Brothers. How long are these Property Brothers going to keep doing shows for, guys? Is that all they do? All right,
They do property.
all right. And again, we might have been bitching earlier about how it being in a relationship with a woman for a long time can be taxing, but let me just show you the other side of the coin. Imagine dating now.
You'd encourage your girl to get a sugar daddy so she could get fake.
100%.
Welcome back to Dinner with Danny. My name is Danny Jackal, and tonight I'm in Old Town Scottsdale.
she's
and I'm
back.
Yeah, Janny Jackal's now a Daywave thing, guys. I'm so sorry to break it to you.
Wait, I thought you put this on ROTC now.
No, I wanted you to be here. This is more fun for me.
Old Town Scottsdale, and I'm going to be finding out whether or not
Scottsdale,
Arizona?
Yeah.
the perfect man or woman exists. Does the perfect woman exist?
No,
Why not?
I'm saying no matter what, a woman will be annoying one way or the other.
Based.
And,
Double sunburn. Yes, we all would smash, but this is.
So they just flat out suck?
They do suck.
Like, as long as they know how to suck, it's fine.
not even.
Right, too. That's
Just
the main
one of the guys.
component.
Okay, forgot to add that. Yeah, my bad. Does the perfect man exist?
They're gonna say yeah, but he has to be 6'3", bring home at least 200,000 a month.
I
So,
don't know
like-
yet. I have a man right now
Oh, you're ugly. I have a man right now. What?
that spoils me, but I don't want to date him.
Why is he
Fucking whore.
Why? Why? Okay, let's guess.
That's
He's
a whore.
Can we try to guess why? He's too short. Is
She's
it
a
'cause-
lengthy bitch.
Is it because he's too short? Is it some stupid reason? What's another
JJ,
reason?
you're right. I should stay single.
Does he not make enough money? Is that the reason? You're not even that pretty. What's the reason?
Why not? He's 5'6".
Nailed it. Nailed it.
He's
But you-
too
that's
short, Smithers.
You-
Smithers, he's too short, Smithers.
Yeah.
Let him
Smithers.
spoil you.
This is bullshit. Why is it my height that you single out?
Women aren't good people.
No, the guy was right. They're all annoying.
This one's tall. This one's tall though, so if you kind of bump into her, she'll fall hard.
I don't even want to touch him. So,
Okay.
so yeah, he's just buying me like Cartier, and
Why? Does he know you're ugly?
I'm like, thank you.
Does a perfect girl exist?
I think she does, and if you're watching this, I mean, I'm here waiting. I've been waiting for you, so.
You're just gonna neglect me, huh?
Hey, bud, hold your breath.
I like how she goes, so you're just going to neglect me. So she had to make it about. See, that's why you're a terrible interviewer.
Yeah.
You made it about yourself.
Oh, I don't know. We'd have to see about that.
Good.
Say you do have beautiful eyes, so
Thank
that's
you.
a good start right there.
Thank you.
Your eyes are nice. Your personality's dog shit though. So like, I'm gonna pass.
I hope he negs her. I would neg. You know I'd neg her. I would neg her.
Also, your
Awesome.
your face spits
Does
in
the
those blocks. Remember the tests that they do with babies so that they could put shapes in boxes? Hers is this,
Oh God.
You know, she's the type of chick that, like, when she gets angry, she throws fists.
Okay.
You know.
Look at the one on the right. Should you be wearing that? I mean, the one on the left's not great or anything, but the one on the right. Should you be wearing that?
I mean, she's on the line of, 10 pounds one way or the other could really decide that question.
Perfect man exist?
Yes, I'm dating
After looking at
him.
her face, she needs the other 10 pounds. No, she should not be wearing that.
10 pounds one way or the other sounds like a TLC show.
Yeah. There's another. That's another
10
discovery.
pounds one way or the other.
Better guys out there, like,
You're
let's
right.
be real.
You're right, autist. La Goblina.
Look at this. There's better guys out there. Let's be real. You women are horrible.
No.
Does the perfect woman exist?
The answer is no.
Yes.
Tell me about her.
I killed her.
I'm waiting for that one guy where it's like, does the perfect woman exist? Yes, my mother.
Oh yeah.
God rest her soul.
It would be an
She's
Italian.
angel.
It would be an Italian.
My mother.
My mother's the fucking queen, an angel on earth. She's an angel on earth. Growing up Italian, I love my mother so much.
I love growing up Italian.
Rich, beautiful, blonde, big, big.
What does
What does she do for a living? OnlyFans.
she do for a living?
Nurse.
Like
Rich
a
nurse?
nurse or like a nurse?
A nurse.
That's cute. Does the perfect guy exist?
You're looking at him.
Yeah, look what he says.
Yeah, me.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm on this guy's side 100% here.
You're confident.
Yeah, and you're mid. And walks
She's like, you're
away.
confident, and he like grabs her butt and goes, yeah.
She is mid.
Does the perfect man exist?
Oh no, ma'am. You're gonna just live like you're gonna look like that all the time with a little.
Look how
without,
this interviewer works. She goes next to. She's like, I'm gonna put myself next to somebody uglier, so it makes me look prettier, even though I'm not really all that great.
Did this bitch conduct interviews after like outside of a Katz's delicatessen? Like the fuck is going on here?
I don't know what's going on.
Outside of a bodega.
This is like Scottsdale.
It's a burlesque house.
Gross.
I would say so.
Did Portnoy exclusively get this one? Like
No. She's not 19.
Describe to me a
And a guy from Louisville.
perfect guy.
Funny. Gotta be a little bit smart.
What?
Gotta be a little bit smart. Ma'am, you're fucking retarded.
Stopping you?
Let's be real. I go to ASU.
Oh,
the retard college.
Anyone want to make a joke?
Bessie, you were asking earlier what is wrong with these people.
Yeah.
They go to Arizona State University. That is
dumbest
the
college.
yes. Arizona State University is known to have the highest rate of STDs, the ugliest and stupidest people. It is known here in the States, Pessy. ASU, oh my God, all the questions have been answered.
I'm right.
ASU, that's all, it's ASU.
She's an ASU 7.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep,
She's
yep.
for ASU? Good for her.
They just want to hit and quit. Describe the perfect woman.
They gotta have a good butt.
Okay.
Fake boobs, preferably.
Okay.
If the guy
You want fake boobs?
Some people are into that.
I'm not against them, but I don't want them.
needs my girlfriend and
Yeah,
talk to her to get fake boobs, sure.
You'd encourage your girl to get a sugar daddy so she could get fake.
100%.
No cap.
What?
Wow. Does the perfect guy exist?
Yes, good guy. I need you to install any desk on your computer, and I will tell you if the perfect guy exists.
Yes, I'm married to him.
Oh, boy.
It was arranged.
Wait, you're married and you're out hopping bars dressed like that.
What, like
Dude,
a fucking like a fucking blubber butt with a dinner napkin on her?
Royce, dude. So we yesterday started watching. We're starting Indian Matchmaker. We're watching that show, right?
Is that just Indians
Bro.
raping people?
No, dude, you gotta understand. It's like normally they arrange their marriages, right? So these are Indians that are so insufferable and irritated that their parents can't arrange them with anybody. So they bring in this base lady who's like, "All right, let's see how fair their skin is. Let's see how what caste system are you from?" It's like, holy shit, dude, holy fucking shit.
What a sweet wife.
Yeah.
He's got that BDE.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Just the energy I was talking about.
He's got that big deli energy.
Big derpinder.
That works too. Does the perfect woman exist?
Uh-oh.
Fat?
Yeah, you girl.
No.
Yeah, you
No.
girl.
Nah. Homie on the right might be straight. Homie on the left is DL, definitely a DL gay guy for sure.
Well, like Cameron.
Yeah, does a perfect woman exist? Yes, it's usually the woman has to be around tax season, weigh 300 pounds, be white, and have good credit.
Very, very vulnerable.
Does the perfect woman exist?
Yeah, ask Tattoo-less Adam Levine.
No.
Why not?
So
What?
too crazy these days.
Yes! Amen, brother.
They expect too much.
Correct.
What is a perfect woman to you?
Doesn't need a man to babysit her or...
You're probably hanging out in the wrong spots, my dude. Does the perfect woman exist?
There's a perfect girl out there somewhere. I don't know when we'll come across it, but there's got to be someone out there.
Does the perfect woman exist?
No. A lot of people get lost looking for perfection.
Trevor Moore out here still alive, fucking fooling us.
I was gonna say Adam Scott.
Adam Moore.
I don't know, is taking Ozempic. Adam Moore.
Adam Moore.
Also, I like his shirt. Very complicated.
I was gonna say Trevor Scott, but that is somebody.
And they never find it because they're always idealizing and romanticizing these things that don't really exist. But you really need to find the beauty in what's in front of you.
Wise f***ing words describe the perfect woman.
I think one that is confident in herself.
Maybe someone that will give you another earring to match that one.
Yeah, I had one the other day, but it came out, you know.
Describe the perfect woman.
Blonde, blue eyes, has something going for her. I can't hook up with her brother.
Okay. Does the perfect man exist?
I think he's standing right in front of you.
Him, right? Describe the perfect woman.
Yeah, yo, she like my homie and she got a dick. And like, you know, like she lets me suck his dick. That's like the perfect woman for me.
Yeah, her female penis.
Yeah, I love like when like she slaps her dick in my face. Like I'm really into that shit.
She know how to have fun. She has boundaries, but no limits. She understands what she should be doing.
A nice set of balls. You know, people always be complimenting penises. No, women never compliment balls. What's that about?
I like a girl with a thick, hard vagina.
Because the balls are like the background dancers for the main event, right? They're not there to draw focus.
Hey,
They're
excuse
just
me. Every member of Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation was just as important as the other one.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. All 3 members of Destiny's Child brought something to the table. It wasn't just the Beyonce show. You got to give Kelly a little bit of love in the other one.
There was actually,
Look, just because Eminem is the star, the rest of D12 still matter.
There was 4 of Destiny's Child people, but one of them left way before they blew up. So feel bad for that one. F in the chat for her.
And what she shouldn't be doing, you ain't got to really tell
whatever her name
she
is.
Can also make sure that you're doing what you need to be doing.
Oh, that was Aeonce.
And not doing what you don't need to be doing.
Does the perfect man exist?
My perfect man does not.
That's the voice you're gonna live with, huh? Wow, we all know somebody. We all know at least one person in our life like this, and they're the worst person.
Make me screenshot every notification that I get on my phone and send to him.
Oh, you've been hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are you bringing a guest?
Oh.
Perfect man.
Oh,
wait,
my
we
God.
interviewed this guy earlier.
Probably will make me screenshot every social media I get and send it to him.
No.
Even though there are guys that hitting me up, but I don't respond to them.
You are responding to them. The reason you probably had to send those screenshots is because you did do something bad.
Look at
That's not
him,
in my
look at
game
her.
plan, no.
He breaks
So
that.
do we think that, like, since you think he's a perfect man, are you guys gonna
breaks
kiss?
that.
Wait, are you guys gonna kiss? What are you doing, you fucking hornball?
I'll tell you what, that guy will destroy you in any Madden game.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, that guy has.
You can't put up with that voice without a distraction.
That guy has NFL draft parties.
That guy can run the time limit on Tony Hawk with a single combo.
Like, since you think he's a perfect man, are you guys gonna kiss?
Oh God.
I would rather see the girls kiss, to be honest with you. Can the girl? I don't really care, but can the girls kiss, please? Thank you.
All 3?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take whichever those 3 kissing. I would prefer it to be the 2 on the left.
Excellent.
Whoever's game.
I don't even know his name, to be honest.
Oh, he said no.
Even though there are guys that hitting me up,
Look,
but I don't
look.
respond
He
to
said
them.
no.
That's not in my game plan, no.
No?
So do we think that, like, since you think he's a perfect man, are you guys gonna kiss?
Oh God.
No.
No, man. No. No.
No, dog, she had to suck dick to get out of her boyfriend's house tonight. Nah, I'm good on that.
I really don't like that one.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up,
Stop
comment below,
making them.
subscribe, and follow me on the rest of my social platforms.
I will
I'll see you in
not.
the next video. Bye.
Running
Go away.
traffic for.
Wow, never been more relieved to see the Barstool logo. You guys should kiss.
The only Barstool logo I want to see is one that's on the floor with somebody's feet hanging above it. Whoever decided
kicked over Barstool.
Yeah,
and then just feet
whoever,
hanging.
whoever decided to push Barstool shit on my Rumble feed. That's what I want to see. I want to see a Barstool kicked over and just feet hanging.
Yeah, the Barstool from Shawshank. That's what the one I.
It says Portnoy was here, carved.
Yeah,
into the
carved in to the steel beam. Fucking assholes. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to the show. We're done fantasizing about suicides, and we're about to commit one. Let me.
God willing.
No, well, let me try. It's time to say goodbye to Starbucks and say hello to Rumble 1775 coffee. Unlike other brands, this is the coffee that backs free speech, is unapologetic about it. Visit 1775 Coffee and use a promo code STUDIO to get 15% off. The coffee comes in medium and dark roast. It also comes in pea berry, which is similar to Kona coffee. I've been telling you guys about this pea berry stuff. In other words, this stuff is premium. Click the link in the live chat or the description. You can also go directly to 1775 Coffee and use promo code STUDIO to get 15% off today. Premium. It's been a bit.
The truth about his internet girlfriend.
She's a lot younger than me.
Buddy.
Oh, is this catfishing?
Buddy.
How old are you and how decrepit are you?
She shares and.
Okay, I bet you I could. I bet you. Let me show you how easy this is. I bet you I can take a screenshot of this woman and just use basic Google image reverse to figure out who she is. Let's see if I can.
Yep.
Let's see if I can.
Supports my dream of doing music.
Barry was a minister for years and connected with Grace even more when he found out she was religious too.
No.
Says she's a strong believer in God, and so you know
That
we
man
had
has a
that.
shitty YouTube channel. I guarantee you.
Her name is DJ Summer. She has a TikTok. DJ Summer. That's all I did was screenshot the photo. By the way, I found it. And let me find her TikTok. And yep, I found her. There she is. Let me see if I can find her playing. Okay. Yeah, I'll find some more about her.
Comment.
She was gorgeous, compassionate, and supportive, but there was just one problem. Grace claims she is stuck in Afghanistan, and Barry is the only one that can help her.
Obviously, she hasn't come home. She always says she wants to. She can't wait to be here. And that was almost 5 years ago now.
Grace would.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Hi guys, what's up?
Well, I know.
I'm really excited.
I know your
because I have a
girlfriend's
new
5
workout
workouts.
program coming out, and I'm going to
Okay,
show
hi.
you some of my favorite.
Summer
moves
Rae,
from
1.7
it,
million
so
subscribers
here's a
on
little
YouTube.
Sneak peek of my favorite workouts. Grab my. What is this called? Like a.
Fucking engagement farming.
promised to take care of Barry's every need.
She had a friend of hers send me almost $9,000 for me. So she's really sweet and thoughtful.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mule.
Is Grace really the woman of Barry's dreams, or just
No.
another romance scammer taking his compassion for weakness?
Last time I sent her like $2,500. I actually had to hawk all of my jewelry. It's not been easy. If it's not real, I don't want to go on living in a fantasy
Sir,
world.
you better have not used ministry funds for all of this.
Homie, come on, man. You gotta stop it with these fucking hats, bro.
How much money have you lost to a online relationship?
Hi, Bree.
It's got to be somewhere between $250,000 and $300,000.
He used ministry funds.
That's a
She
house.
used ministry
You could buy a house.
This is probably
I mean, not in New York, but in other places. In Florida, you could buy a house.
one of the craziest
Hi, Bri.
crypto.
Rosen.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up.
I was just saying hi.
Hi, Bree. Shut up. Hi, Bree.
Craziest crypto research cases I've ever done.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed. So I just got this new case in. It's from a man named Barry. He says, "Dear Catfish team, I appreciate your sincerity and compassion for people being taken advantage of. I was divorced in 2019 after 52 years of marriage. At 76,
2 years of marriage? Why would you get divorced after 52 years of marriage? Who initiated the divorce?
I'm the online dating world overwhelming and fallen victim to multiple romance scams over the
He's
past
76, and he decided to get divorced at that age?
5 years. I'm currently in communication.
So he got divorced at 72.
With 3 women, each claiming to be someone they are not. And I've lost significant amounts of money to all of them. These scams have driven me to bankruptcy and my credit score has plummeted. Any assistance you can provide would mean the world to me. Thank you, Barry."
My name's Barry. I'm 76. Currently, I'm a security supervisor at a luxury high-rise here in Houston. I'm also a singer. I do some country, pop, jazz, soul. I sing at restaurants or a pub or, a nightclub. If I would sing at church.
Karaoke. You do karaoke. I do too. I'm a singer too.
My grandma would give me a silver dollar. That was back when they were real silver dollars,
Jesus, buddy, you are old.
In my teens as a professional singer, doing concerts and traveling across the country. Right now I'm doing security, but I hope to get back to singing.
At 76.
My
Don't worry, he's just waiting for his big break.
ex-wife, we met, we were both 19 years old. We got married within about 5 months.
Okay, so you were 72. You were together 52 years, so you were 72 when you got divorced.
When we got married, we were
happened again.
Madly in love, and she had been a model, so she was very pretty.
Hey, Frozen, where are you, Frozen? Are you guys there? Hello? Hello? I'm still live, but Zoom just died. That was super weird. Whoa, I think Zoom is down, guys. So wait a second.
There we go.
It wasn't my internet. It wasn't my internet. I never went down on the Rumble. It was Zoom. This time it was not my internet. I could promise you that because I never went down.
Fucking Zoom.
Yeah.
Professional singer, doing concerts and traveling across the country. Right now I'm doing security, but I hope to get back to singing.
At 76.
My ex-wife, we met, we were both 19 years old. We got married within about 5 months. When we got married, we were, madly in love, and she had been a model, so she was a very pretty lady.
Sears model? A hand model? But she had blurred face disease. It affects people.
Yeah, that's chronic.
Yeah.
Very talented, very smart. We were both musicians and singers. She played the piano and sang, and I sang. So we did a lot of concerts together. We traveled all over America. It was a lot of good times, I had 2 really, really fine sons. There's a lot to be thankful for.
The Mandalorian?
I got divorced in 2019.
Why?
We really never argued. There was no infidelity on either of our parts. We just kind of grew apart.
At 72, you couldn't stick it out till you died?
What fucking retards. What
began to have different interests. For the last several years, we slept in different bedrooms and just more like we're housemates rather than rather than there being any romantic spark left.
But at 72, isn't that most people?
Yeah, what do you expect? I mean, do you want the butterflies? Are you chasing butterflies? Because you're not going to get that at 72.
I was kind of shocked. I mean, I was sitting on the couch one day and she says, by the way, I hired a lawyer and filed for divorce.
So she's the one that did it?
They always are.
What if the twist is she left him because she's also being catfished? And she thinks that the other person's going to leave. I'm telling you. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're probably right.
I didn't see it coming, you know. Never said, hey,
At this point,
wherever
nothing surprises me.
Problems, let's get some counseling or nothing. It was just really abrupt. We just kind of drifted apart, but lasted for 52 years. So that's almost a lifetime.
After
it is
spending over a half a century at his wife's side.
Jesus Christ, fucking Drew, way to fucking dunk on him. Yeah, when you say, I know 52 years is half a century, but like saying it that way is a mean way to say it.
Jesus.
Yeah, half a century. Jesus fucking Christ, Drew, right for the jugular here.
Drew,
This fucking loser.
On hard times trying to adjust to being on his own again.
Kind of put me into a bad situation because I just got up and moved out and left.
Oh, he also had to leave. He couldn't keep the house either.
And
I brought this lawyer, and you need to go. Like, pack your bags and shit. But this is my house.
I had a house that was paid for, you know.
So the house that was paid
cars
for,
that were paid for,
and the car that were paid, you don't get to keep any of it?
Everything, you know, was paid for in full. And I walked away and left her with all of it. So for the first few months,
you walked away. I'm starting to think that this is not what
But I
you're
kinda
portraying
stayed
it
here and
as,
there
sir.
with different friends and stuff, but you can't do that too long.
After having to start his life all over again, Barry had decided to give dating another chance. This time he would try looking for love online.
Would like to find a relationship, but
was it Facebook?
It's difficult because I work so much. I'm under contract, and part of the contract is I can't date anybody at my job. I work so much, I don't meet anybody anywhere else other than on the internet. Started talking with different people, you know, online and stuff like that, and I had no idea what I was getting into. I had not dated or talked with women for many, many years, so there was no internet the last time I was dating, and it's a whole new crazy world.
Frozen, shut the fuck up. Hi, Bree. Gates up above. Gates up above. I shut down Zoom for a few seconds so Frozen can shut the fuck up. Hi, Bree.
Somebody sent me a picture. I thought it was really them, you know. It's really confusing to deal with all of that. Like walking through a minefield trying to find somebody on the internet.
Barry was new to online dating, and he wasn't aware of all the dangers that came along with it. He was about to get a devastating crash course.
I've had ladies that I met that lived here in Houston. You know, ask them, hey, let's get together, or let's go on a date, or let's meet at a restaurant, and they'll say, well, can you send me $50 for gas? I did that a couple of times,
and what happened? How was the
you're
date?
a mark.
How was the date?
They didn't show up. So
Barry was clearly unprepared to navigate online dating and was about to make a mistake that would cost him for years to come.
She said her name was Abigail Leslie.
2 first names.
My name's Steven.
Really? But
Steven.
The first one's spelled with a V, the second one's spelled with a PH. It's very confusing.
Yeah, and the third one's spelled with an F.
Yeah, he's in the he was in the band Steven.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm George St. John.
Oh.
He was the head of a nonprofit organization that it was called Abigail's Foundation. And they were building a school over in Ghana, Africa.
And now your money's Ghana.
What? There's nothing suspicious about that.
Nope.
Right? No.
She wanted to know if I could help her and the school.
That's like an old modeling photo of like. Hold on, I got to do this one now.
We should find out if she's dead.
It's like not even the same girl.
No, because this is different. No, this it's not just one girl, bro. This is the one before. Remember he said earlier with several women that have been doing this to him.
Oh my god, dude.
Wanted me to get stuff for the school, laptops.
You can't just meet someone at your apartment complex. Or
You know what? I'm starting to think that that's not even a real person. That's just an AI photo. Starting to look like it.
Somebody should teach this guy to do a Google image search, and it would it would stop all this, right?
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
Different stuff. She told me that we're going to reimburse you, and besides reimbursing you for everything, we're going to give you, some extra money
that's
for your
nice.
career.
That's
for
nice.
Your ministry and what you're doing, because I was mostly doing gospel still at that time. I started buying this stuff.
He's been funneling people's money that want to donate to God.
Pay the credit card off. So the credit card was clear, then I could buy more stuff. They did this several times, and every time they cleared it until the last time, and they reversed all their payments. But the pictures that she gave me,
I think I've seen that one before.
That's like a porn actress.
were Tiffany
like it.
Basto. It turns out that she was like a Playboy model. I lost
There
over
you go.
200,000 on that. That was
How
my
much?
first
230,000.
experience
Oh.
with someone on,
No, he said 200,000.
Oh
Listen.
no.
and they reversed all their payments. But the pictures that she gave me were Tiffany Basto. It turns out that she was like a Playboy model. I lost over 200,000 on that. That was my first experience with someone online on the internet.
Undeterred by his costly experience with Abigail, Barry would continue to search out true love online.
I tried a couple of dating sites like Match.com.
Mark.
I met the person I'm talking to now on Facebook.
Grace, what did
Her
you
name
say?
is Grace. I really only saw a couple of different pictures of her. She has brown eyes,
Hazel.
long brown
I'd call that a
hair,
hazel.
About 5'4",
Whoever she's hot though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
125 pounds.
She's 135 pounds.
Slender, muscular built. She was living at the time in Salem,
Stop
Oregon.
describing her,
I
dude.
did talk to her on the phone, heard her voice.
Getting all hot.
And we
Yeah,
were just
getting all
chatting.
worked up.
I always enjoy talking to her, and I guess it's how she makes me feel. I guess she seems
Horny?
to be real.
Does she make you feel horny?
even-tempered. She doesn't get angry or upset about things. Says she's a strong believer in God, and we have that in common.
You fell for, oh my
a lot
God.
younger than me. She's about 28 years old now.
Dude. Bro.
I told her several
boomer.
times, hey, I'm too old
Stupid.
for you. She said that her parents were killed in an automobile accident.
What is it?
Hold on, let him finish. By the Winter Soldier. By the Winter Soldier.
Am I the only person that didn't see that movie?
I love that movie. It's a great movie. The Winter Soldier movie was one of the better Marvel movies, in my opinion. It was more of a spy movie than anything else.
This is good.
I haven't seen
Very
any
action-packed.
Marvel movies.
It's actually pretty good. Even if you don't like Marvel movies, it's just a good movie.
Okay.
She
All
was
right,
raised
noted.
by her grandma. She said her grandma told her she would be much better off if she got an older man rather than a younger man. I guess the
What?
combination
No,
between
not.
me looking and acting younger, she said it didn't bother her, that she preferred an older man. Just about every night when I get
Hey.
off work, usually
You fell for that. You looked in the mirror and you fell for that.
Fucking boomers.
As soon as I get in the apartment, I've got a text from her. You know, she's just always really sweet, wants to know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how my health is, and tells me how much she misses me. And we have some...
She asks how your health is because if you die, you can't send her any more money.
Yeah.
Doing
You would think after getting fooled how many times? What, 7? You would figure out what the script is.
I asked her why she needed $100. She said, I just want to see if you're committed to me.
That's
willing
fair.
To do that.
Yeah, that's how relationships should start.
I said, okay. And then she didn't ask me for any more money for several months. The reasons that she gave me for needing money, she needed her internet connection, her phone bill, the various basic.
Hey, pro tip, women that look like that, all their bills are always paid, okay?
Yeah.
They're not struggling, okay? I promise you.
By either daddy or
daddy. Either daddy or daddy are paying for it. Don't you worry about it, okay?
Bills that she has to cover herself. And then airfare. She said she didn't have a way to get home, and she needed help for airfare. And
more like air unfair with what they're charging you. Hey guys, my name's Royce. I'm about to do 15 minutes of the worst comedy you've ever heard.
That's when I started sending her money.
You haven't noticed? So okay, I'll stop. Let's see. Mayo Riot. When is Drew going to finally pop into the chat and give us this real opinion about these marks? That'd be great.
She's been trying to get home December of 2019. She was only supposed to be there a few months and come home. Another time, she said several of us are getting together to pool.
You know, I'll say this. Maybe, in my opinion, he would have seen it coming if he would have invested in this military night vision tech released to the public. Our partners at TACRite are giving night vision binoculars at 50% off today. 50% off today. All you have to do is visit TACRiteNightVision.com and claim your 50% off today. Visiting the page today automatically activates your discount. Similar military devices sell for over $4,000. However, TACRite was able to make similar technology available for the public for under $200. These things are flying off the shelves. Last time it got released on Rumble, it sold out and took 3 months to get it back in stock. Order today, and it will ship out in 24 hours from New York. Get your night vision today.
Our money to charter a plane and
smooth as silk transition into these live reads, guys. Fucking watch and learn.
That time I sent her
We're not worthy.
$2,500. I actually had to hawk all of my
Hawk Tua, remember that? Because he spit on dicks.
Royce, you should have a sex podcast with Bill Maher. You're really funny.
I would honestly, unironically love to do that.
Yeah, I would totally do a sex podcast.
I would do a sex podcast in a fucking heartbeat. To hear all his hooker war stories? Are you kidding me?
Get really high with Bill Maher and just listen, like you said. Yeah, like listen to his hooker story, dude.
Bro, tell me you would look. Forget on air. I wouldn't even have to be on air. I would give any money just to have a couple drinks with Bill Maher and listen to what a fucking complete piece of garbage he is. So anyway, you know most of his stories. So anyway, this one time in Thailand, you know they all start like that, right? All his stories start with, all right, so listen, I was in Vietnam. Here we go. He has a type, doesn't he?
Rings, and I had a nice pendant, and it was all gold.
So Bill, how does one not get robbed by a hooker?
Get the $2,500 to send her. It's not been easy.
Look, you're always getting robbed by a hooker. It's just how much you're willing to give them.
In security, I don't make a lot of money.
One kidney.
I mean, there have been times when I just didn't have any money. You know, it just adds up. after a while. Even sometimes when I've gotten kind of upset and told her I was upset, she doesn't get angry, or she just stays calm, and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm really trying here to do my best." There've been times when I've just told her, "Hey, I just don't have any money right now." She always just says, "Hi, I understand." She doesn't get upset or anything. She doesn't say she's going to pay me back. She just says, that we're going to have a good life together, that we're going to buy a home, that she asked me what kind of car I would like to have.
So this one time I was filming Religulous, right? And I was in this shady town in Utah. And they had this fucking whorehouse. Do you imagine Bill Maher talking about that? I would watch that.
Yes.
Come on.
She wants
But
to
enough
buy a
about
new car
Utah.
and
Thailand.
things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I had an accident
Getting hooked with Bill Maher.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
last February. I would.
Bill Maher, street talker. That's a Discovery show. Bill Maher, street talker. Where you remember David Tell's show that he used to have when he used to go to bars and get drunk? How about Bill Maher does that, but it's him going to different hotspots for hookers?
What about Bill Maher unsheathed?
That's good. I like that.
Ah.
Because it has to be spicy. It's a night show.
Mm-hmm.
always rode my bike to work. It was like 10 miles.
Real gross sex with Bill Maher instead of the real sex show on HBO. Real gross sex, Bill Maher.
Miles each way.
Bro, when you were like a teenager, real sex on HBO, that's wanking material right there, homeboy.
And it was raining. Houston has a lot of potholes in.
And it's not because my family was rich, by the way. We bought one of those cracked cable boxes at the flea market that had all the channels. You know, remember those?
Well, mine was got the satellite signal.
See, yes, you had the black cards too that you would stick into your DirecTV or your dish, and it would crack it and get you all the channels. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
too. Had that as well after we had the cable boxes.
Streets, and I hit that pothole, and it was a deep pothole, and it just threw my bike. I crashed, and I broke my my shoulder and arm. Ended up having surgery. I was off work for a month. She had a friend of hers send me almost $9,000.
Please tell me you didn't accept it.
So she's.
Carl's Rain Paper, it says David Tell wrote jokes for Amy Schumer in exchange for sex. He's basically the most pathetic Jew gremlin ever. No, he's not. That's bullshit. David Tell did write jokes for Amy Schumer in exchange for sex when she was attractive. Amy Schumer was attractive at one point, and I hate Amy Schumer. I think she's a gross male god, fucking hater. But there was a point when Amy Schumer was opening for Norton that she was attractive. So we have to be fair here. It went really downhill real fast.
Also, I thought Anthony Jeselnik was the one that wrote her jokes.
Oh, no. She fucked a lot of comedians that wrote jokes for her, bro.
Yeah, she had a lot of sex.
Yeah.
Oh, and she also fucked Dolph Ziggler, and I quote, she had to break up with him because he was too athletic.
Yeah, that's a reason. Yeah, she broke up with him. Okay. Sounds good to me. The fuck up.
It's really sweet and thoughtful. I haven't been able to talk with her on the phone since she's been in Afghanistan. She tells me that she can't do that over there, that they have strict rules and all this. I don't know.
Barry began to have doubts about Grace when she failed to catch her flight to come back to the United States. Time after time after time.
Obviously, she hasn't.
But I will show you that Amy Schumer was attractive with a before and after photo. You ready? And this is real, and this is an AI because I know this photo. This was Amy Schumer 20 years ago on the left. That's her now on the right. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
Amy Schumer was attractive 20 years ago. Do not fucking tell me she was not. You're lying. And that's what makes the Amy Schumer saga so bad. She gave up in every way. Not just
now she looks like the pigeon lady in Home Alone 2.
I never thought she was funny. So I'm not pretending I ever said Amy Schumer was funny. I said she was attractive. Sorry, but all of you would. Don't say you wouldn't. Bro, I'd write like I'd write a tight 5 for her to get a fuck her in a fucking heartbeat. Why not? That Amy Schumer. You know? Not the one on the right. One on the left?
Fucking Blarfus on the right over there.
Have you ever seen
Amy
Stupid?
Amy Blarfus, mall comedian.
She looks a little bit like the troll from Ernest Scared Stupid.
It looks like a bridge troll.
Ugh.
You have to solve her riddles before you can pass her on the street.
They're not. They weren't even riddles. They were just 3 jokes about her vagina.
You have to endure them.
You're like, oh, your breath stinks.
Hey, if it's all about my pussy, I should call it a loose 5. Am I right? Am I right, ladies?
That was almost 5 years ago now. Do I want it to be real? Yes, I do. I would just love for her to be here with me and for
Oh God, I'd love for her to be
talked
real.
about
What
to-
show are you
to
on
be
right now
happening.
talking to, bud?
The relationship with Grace means a lot to me, but it's just the question of, is it real? If it's not real, I don't want to go on living in a fantasy world, you know. I feel like I'm kind of hanging in limbo here, you know.
You know what they
As
say,
near as I
Royce?
can
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me. Fool me 4 times, shame on me. Fool me 5 times, shame on me.
Fool me 6 times. You're not gonna shame me again. Throw a little George Bush in the end for you. Really round it off. And I was
Now
thinking,
watch this drive.
And then do a Howard Dean scream, yeah, at the end, bro. We're so topical on this show. Our humor.
What's up?
Oh, what up? We're so topical on this show. Do you think anybody understands our references? I don't think so, because honestly, look how topical we are.
Game on. Join the fight.
Oh yes. That's right. Rick Santorum once ran for president, and he had a song.
Game on.
Some of you don't know that. Some of you don't know that.
We've got a man who understands.
They're still very
I know all the words. Well, there is hope for our nation again. Maybe the first time since we had Ronald Reagan. Justice for the unborn. Factories back on our shore. The Constitution rules our land. Yes, I believe Rick Santorum is our man. Yeah! Let's
Game
go!
on. He's got the plan to lower taxes, raise morale, put the power.
12 years ago. I've been playing this song. I've been playing this song as a joke on my podcast when it had 1 view and it just was published. I remember. Frozen, you remember.
Yes, I remember.
I have been playing
remember.
this goddamn joke song for 12 years. Every election cycle, I play this song. Every one. And I will never stop until Rick Santorum is the president. I gotta download this.
Changes at hand. Faithful to his wife and 7 kids. He'll be
They're still in
loyal
the.
to our
They're still doing things. They're taking
Hope
Trump
for
now.
a nation again. Maybe the first time since we had Ronald Reagan. Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Factories back on our shores.
Can somebody make a dubstep version for me? Thank you.
Constitution rule our land. Yes,
I believe Rick Santorum is our man.
Oh, he is our man.
We're playing the whole song, even the bridge.
Still supposed to.
JJ, it's been every election cycle I have to play the Rick Santorum song. I've been doing it for 12 years, JJ. I ain't stopping now.
No.
JJ's like, did I bonk my fucking head and go
No,
back in time?
You didn't
What's
go back
going
in
on?
time, JJ. We're playing it again. It's back.
The law is dead.
It is.
Leave it there.
No, it's never gonna stop.
Rick understands, so there is hope for our nation.
You'll never get that. You know what? It's because you don't believe in Rick Santorum. I see you.
Did he win?
He will.
Maybe the first time
write-in candidate.
And Ronald Reagan, there will be justice for the unborn. Factories back on our shores where Constitution rules our land. Yes, I believe Rick Santorum is our man. Yes, I believe Rick Santorum is our man. Yes, we believe Rick Santorum is our man.
Did this band do a DeSantos song?
You know what? Why don't you check their page? I'm sure they've had to have done stuff. Oh wait,
They
it's
had
just,
to have done something else, right?
Last thing was 2 years ago.
Are they dead?
Alien Descent Farm.
This is 2
Wait,
years
but
ago.
they might have another channel that's just them because this is like whatever backstage.
No, this is them.
Still horny
okay.
for Santorum?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy?
It's not as good as a Rick Santorum song. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, it's bad writing.
Let's see Popular. Popular's always going to be Santorum, but what's her second one?
Rice, I found one.
What?
DMs.
What am I looking at?
That's them.
I was kidding. I was fucking kidding.
Keep America great. Keep America great.
What was all that Rick Santorum talk about? I gave up my life for that man.
Women are whores.
I gave up my life for Rick Santorum, and now we're all Trump.
If you check this channel, last thing was 7 months ago. So this is.
How fucking dare you?
There's some dick hopping motherfuckers.
Oh, that's bullshit. These people, these fucking women are full of shit. Because I was informed by you that Rick Santorum was our man. What does all this game on talk about?
We finally got a man who will stand for what is right. Game on. Victory's in sight. We've got a man who understands that God gave the Bill of Rights. Oh, there is hope for our nation.
God didn't give us the Bill of
Maybe the
Rights.
first
You-
time since
No, and not only that, you told me to trust this man.
Look at that faggot.
Come on.
Why is his face a little crooked? Why is this like this way?
And now you're doing this?
Gotta stick to our guns, keep the freedom we won, keep America great. There will never be another USA. Freedom won't come back if we give it away. It's time to vote, it's time to pray. Let's join as one, let me hear you say, vote Trump 2020, go Trump 2020, vote Trump 2020, vote Trump. Keep America
Did he win?
first. Keep America strong.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't.
No, this is 2020.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was. I missed
Bro, they're the cursed. They're the cursed. He won without he won the first time without them, and the moment they supported him.
Well, Royce, again, if you check the channel, there's one from 7 months ago. Their curse continues.
Where did you send it to me? Send it to me.
I'll send it. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna do.
It's just a national anthem. It's fine.
Hashtag write in Rick Santorum is what I'm gonna say. I'm starting a write in Rick Santorum thing to piss people off because the boomers are gonna think I'm being serious and it's gonna be funny.
I mean, he's against pornography, so I don't know if I can co-sign that.
Hashtag game on. Post. Okay. So what did they do?
It's just a national anthem.
No, no, no. They're going to ruin the country now if they do it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn?
No. 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 Game on.
Game on. He's got the plan to lower taxes, raise morale.
Frozen, do me a favor. Can you start getting me these? Because these songs have to be coming out now for Kamala and stuff. Can you start bringing me the cringe stuff for ROTC, please? It's about it's.
Why did you do that?
We're about that time of year. We're about that time.
We are, but God damn it, why are you sending the fucking assassin to do it? He's gonna come back with the worst.
Because listen, you might not like him, but he's the best at what he does, which is piss us off.
Fair enough.
What are we supposed to do, man? You know.
Put the power in our hands. Game
I have a
on.
specific set of skills.
Game on to his wife and 7 kids. He'll be loyal to our land.
Yeah, guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna get the boomers angry. Here, please retweet my tweet.
Maybe the first time since we
Had Ronald Reagan.
There will be justice for the unborn.
All right, look, and listen. There's many songs. I can't believe it's. Here, I'm gonna leave a comment. Okay. Still jamming to this in 2024. Comment. There we go. Game on. I can't believe this. We all turned our back on Rick Santorum. Bro, what a terrible candidate Rick Santorum was.
Excuse me, he was supposed to be our man.
Game on. No, he's not. These hoes lie. Now they saying Trump's the man. Who do you want me to listen to, Frozen?
Oh, I mean, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. That's what Ric Flair said, right?
Make a song about Ric Flair. Maybe I'll vote for him, Frozen.
Figure it's
But they
somewhere
did.
around 25
Some black
or
people did.
I said you, Frozen. You make a song about him.
Oh.
$30,000 over 5 years. Yeah, I've tried on my own. I even hired this one guy. He said he could find out, you know.
Oh my God, the guy he hired was probably also a scammer.
I paid him, and he didn't find out anything.
Yeah, because he
of
also
you
scammed
guys'
you.
Reputation and all the videos that I watched of you.
Hi, Bree.
I was about. He is a piece of shit. I told you, he's a piece of shit. Hi, Bree. Shut up, Frozen. Hi, Bree. Fucking asshole.
You guys online, and you seem to have an ability.
Let's see here. Mail Riot. I read that. Easiest lot. Avoid the Noid. Ralph Nader. Oh my God, Ralph Nader. Fuck. Mail Riot. Leave a comment on the Trump video. Should I leave a comment being like, what was all that fucking Rick Santorum talk about?
Was there ever like Rap Nader?
Rap? Oh. Ooh. How about Jill, instead of Jill Stein, Jill Fine?
Rap Nader featuring Jill Fine.
I like that.
Nice.
To get to the
And then Chuck Schumer and the Wu-Tang Clan. I like it. Let's do it.
truth. Really, out of desperation, I reached out to you guys and said, please help me, you know.
Okay, Seekers, you know we had to get to the bottom of this. Our search team sat down to gather the evidence. We wanted to see if we could find out whether Grace is really a great girlfriend or just a great liar.
Hi, Bree. Shut up. Hi, Bree.
We have images of Grace.
Konnichiwa, Bree.
And
Say sorry, Frozen.
Sorry.
Bitcoin transactions, a crypto wallet, Grace's passport, Grace's email, her address, her phone number. Before Grace, he sent 200,000.
Cabby says, Royce, do you wear regular shirts sometimes? Yeah. I mean, like a t-shirt? Sure, when I go to the gym and stuff. But not in my house. Because first off, come on. And secondly, if you've ever been in my studio, it is very warm.
$1,000 to the first person that he was speaking to. Why, after you've gone through 4 other relationships that were scams, why does he think that this is the real deal?
I mean, something you mentioned from his first initial.
I dare you, Frozen. I fucking dare you.
Brain. Frozen!
Frozen!
Look, I was thinking
email
that
is that he just can't say no to these women. So I'm almost feeling like this is an addiction.
Gates up above says, I swear to fucking God, mute his mic when a hybrid is on the screen. Also hybrid.
So I think we should keep in mind he was married from when he was 20 years old. I don't feel like he's had an opportunity to experience other relationships. And so now he's falling into these scams because he doesn't really understand how to operate the relationship world.
I think he mentioned also
Hola,
feeling
Brie.
sad and being lonely.
Break the deal, spin the wheel.
And you know what? Yesterday we were supposed to close it off, but you know what? Now we're making an exception because you decided to be a fucking loudmouth. Is that what you want? Fine. Whatever. We'll add more stuff.
No, come on now. Oh God.
You must love pickled pig feet. Yes.
I'll shut up now.
Now put her on the screen. No, put her on the screen and see if he can, learn anything today.
Lonely after his divorce with his wife.
I mean, how do we help him?
Go ahead, do it.
Hi, Brie.
We need to share with him red flags of online dating. One of the main concerns I have for Barry is that he had been sending and receiving money from people he doesn't know. And that could potentially put him at risk of getting in trouble with the law. Not to mention the fact that he's in the middle of filing for bankruptcy and he's still giving money.
Wow.
How can we figure out if this
You could say hi, Drew, if you want, Frozen. He's more your type anyway.
Change your hat, Drew.
person is who they claim to be?
Says she's in Afghanistan and she's stuck there, so we send an IP tracker and, we can find out pretty quick if that's a lie.
Well, I think what's really important is we get
What's important is you decide to wake up every morning and look like that and leave the house.
the passport, because to him that added some sense
What are you, bud? What are you going for here?
of verification.
That is
I can tell you, that is a dog groomer who has a lesbian girlfriend.
Okay.
Grace says she was.
And he was sending crypto for 4 years, so we can look into the crypto and follow that and see where it's going.
Now that our search team had come up with a game plan, it was time to sit down with Brienne to look further into this elaborate crypto wallet Barry was sending and receiving money from.
Hi, Bray.
She's a Stanley Cup.
Well, yeah,
girl.
all women are basic. It's fine.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, so we're gonna meet with Barry
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes.
And I just wanted to be prepared and have a good
I
understanding.
like that Drew
of where
gets the nice meshed hair.
his money has
She probably has one too. She just has a sweater over it.
gone through crypto.
So we took all of the transactions that Barry had sent to us, and these were from his Cash App, and he had been sending
Those
it
are nice. Those
through
are X chairs.
crypto. What we had found was
Oh, yeah.
that the majority of the transactions were sent to several different exchanges.
Gotcha.
So for example, if I highlight this wallet here, this is the main wallet that Grace had asked him to send, leading to the deposit in different transactions. Barry
Needed to warn Barry how dangerous it was
Hi,
to
Bree.
keep in contact with this person, but would he listen? If you're looking to contact us and you think you might be looking for,
Hey Barry, how's it going? Good to see you.
Yeah, I want to bury my cock in Brie.
Jesus Christ.
I should be more respectful. I'm very sorry. I would ask politely first.
It's not the first time she's heard that.
Hi, Bree.
Honestly, at this point, after seeing the one dude that showed her his penis, she has seen worse.
I got a retracted message I just sent to Bree.
Good to see you.
How you doing, Barry? Nice to finally meet you.
Good to meet you.
Something that you mentioned while we've been investigating Grace for you is that prior to dating online, you didn't have a reason or a need to date because you were married.
This is a whole new world that I'm getting educated to.
Are you prepared? How are you feeling?
I want to learn.
Horny, probably.
I want to know the full story. I want to figure out how to not get into this again.
First thing, let's talk about the email address. Emails that have been created within the 6-month, 1-year mark. That's where we typically see.
Hold on, I'm gonna send Bree a video.
Game on! Join the fight. We finally got a man.
Emails are risky because they don't have any social media attached to that specific email. So there was no data that we can confirm through the email search.
She's been using that same email for
Make America Game On. That's my hat, my Rick Santorum hat. It's gonna be baby blue, and it's gonna say "Make America Game On Again." Or how about hashtag Game On 2024? No, it's got to have. How are we gonna know it's Rick Santorum though? This thing I'm a baseball fan. How do we?
It's multi-purpose.
What do you call Trump people are MAGA people and Harris people are dead people. So what do you call like a Santorum?
Tories.
Sanatoriums?
Sanatoriums.
You don't call them Tories. Tories is like a British political party.
Santies.
Santies?
Santinus.
Santorumanium, brother. Rickophiles sounds like a pedophile. I wouldn't do Rickophiles. It's retarded. Rickophiles.
But they love Rick-rolling people.
Is Rick like Richard? Is it Richard Santorum?
Game on!
Yeah.
Dickheads.
I was going to say dickheads.
Dickheads is good.
No one's using dickheads to describe their fan base.
How about sanatorium napkins?
How about the Rick Santorum Juicy crew? And Juicy is spelled Joosi.
They're saying in the chat, Santanites.
Sanitists.
Sanitists is good too. How about game oneers? Wait, no, game honors. We're gonna will Rick Santorum into this, buddies. I swear to God. We're gonna
What if he's out of the game now? He does not want to do it anymore.
I'm gonna convince people to vote for Rick Santorum. It's happening.
Now?
Yes, now. I'm gonna convince people to vote for Rick Santorum now.
12 years ago.
He's not running, but vote for him.
Write in Rick Santorum. I keep telling you.
He'll be very happy when he wakes up election.
Hey, I'm the president. What the fuck? How did that happen?
This is like a Ricky Gervais movie.
But you know what'll make him even happier, Pessy? Peaberry coffee. Have you heard of the recent advertising scandal? Let me break it down. The CEO of Rumble, Chris Pavlovsky, recently released an email from Inspire Brands and Dunkin' Donuts. The email explicitly states the right-wing culture of Rumble is too polarizing. In other words, Dunkin' Donuts has a problem with right-wing culture and wants nothing to do with it, or Rumble. So here's a solution. Stop buying products that don't support you and start supporting brands that support you. The competing coffee brand that we all need in our lives is Rumble 1775 coffee. For a limited time, Rumble is offering buy 2 bags, get 1 free. Go to 1775 coffee and enter promo code Duncan to get this limited time deal.
5 years.
Game on.
Sweet.
Could also be that she doesn't use it for anything else but just the purpose to communicate with you. The next thing I want to talk about is the phone number.
That's right. We're going to convince Kyle Rittenhouse to write in Rick Santorum. Let's start a fucking shitstorm. That would be hilarious.
Are we able to bribe or intimidate him to do so?
I mean, bribe probably.
Looked into
Cat
every
turd
single
will have
one of
a
those
stroke.
phone numbers, and we
We could bribe him for sure. Frozen, can I borrow $1 million? I'm good for it.
Okay.
I'm
we
fucking...
can bribe him. Hey, Frozen, do you have Elon Musk money?
Frozen, check your bank account just to be sure you don't have. See if you have $1 trillion. That's how you know. Check your bank account.
Okay, checking the bank account.
Logging in. Do you have $1 trillion?
No, unfortunately, I don't. Actually, for some reason, someone took money.
Oh no.
did find that each
I'll pay you back for that sandwich, Frozen.
one is a VoIP phone number, which is an online internet phone.
You know you won't.
Did they never confuse a VoIP phone number with a John Voight phone number? Because that's just him screaming at you angrily over the
Just
phone.
threatening you, calling you a giant anaconda. and you're like,
Exactly. You don't want a John Voight number. Those are, I got this guy.
But why is he so angry?
Because a giant anaconda attacked him, Frozen. Have you seen the movie Big Snake?
Big Snake.
What about Big Snake 2? Oh no, now there's smaller snakes.
Yeah, Big Snake 2. Big Snake's on a little plane.
Phone number.
Snake-nado.
Anyone can create one of these numbers for free, and they do this because they don't need to attach any personal information, and so for that reason we weren't able to connect any specific personal data with any of these phone numbers.
I'm familiar with VoIP. Okay.
We did run a reverse address search on the address that Grace had sent you. We found a man by the name of James owns the home, so there was no connection between this person that owns the home and Grace.
It's a big red flag that there's no data or social media.
Gee, I don't know. Why is John Voight mad? Who knows? Maybe this is the reason, Frozen? He had to make a movie with Jennifer. He had to make a movie with Jennifer Lopez. You'd be mad too.
Why would you be mad about Jennifer Lopez?
Oh, have you heard her talk?
Oh.
Look, as pretty as she is, she's Puerto Rican. Like, please don't forget that. There it is. There it is, right there.
What's a bunch of in this one?
Acting.
He's acting hard as fuck right now. Yeah, but why is she washing her neck all sexy?
I see you there.
So just revisiting this again, like, was John Voight's character just really bricked up by just looking at her all the time?
Guys, you completely forgot that Ice Cube was in this movie, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, good news. Ice Cube's in this movie. Yeah, good news. Good news for you. I know you're worried about it. Pessy's obsessed.
I was worried he wasn't getting roles.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Here he is on Scamfish playing Drew. Also hybrid.
Find any of these phone numbers or emails that you're speaking to. And in fact, this all kind of points to Grace being a scammer.
Yeah, I got that.
Brianna and the research team, they're going to give you some clarity on where your money is going.
So once you shared the Cash App information with me, I found hundreds of transactions over the course of
Bree's
4 or
gonna
5
show you
years.
now where your money's going. She holds up a globe. She goes, "This is your money, and this is Africa." It's like pushing a lot of cash from Africa on the globe.
Honestly, they should do that. These boomers need it explained that way.
Right?
Probably one of the craziest crypto research cases I've ever done. There were several wallet addresses involved. So every time that you were sending funds, it
Oh my God, Pessy, basically is what she's doing. Look at the fucking clip art.
wasn't always necessarily going to the same wallet. These people were sending money to you, you were receiving money through Cash App, and you were putting it into crypto. They were washing the money. They're taking the money and they were breaking it off and sending it to these different wallets, so that was harder to trace. It was really difficult to follow the funds because it kept breaking off into hundreds of different wallet addresses. All I saw over time was that they were washing the money. They were having you be their money mule, someone who receives money from.
Yeah. Drew looks high. Doesn't Drew look high as shit? As
Oh yeah. Drew hit the pen too hard.
Yeah,
before
he
they
did.
filmed.
That's absolutely what happened. Or he got a new strain and he wasn't used to it yet.
Yeah,
People they don't.
You ever have one of those and you get by the way, if you have to do something like where you have to talk or be important, never just do a new strain. Make sure
He's
you
normally a sativa guy, Royce, and he hit some fucking. He had some permanent marker.
Oh, bro, I do have permanent marker to go to sleep. Bro, that hits me like a fucking truck.
Out.
Cherry markers will knock me the fuck out.
Don't know, sends money, transfers the money to other people, and they were washing it.
He could also just be really annoyed.
So we don't know if Grace is a man or a woman or where they are or anything.
It's a Nigerian.
man.
Let's just accept it.
Yeah.
And they put you in a lot
You gay
of
dog.
debt. Not only have you sent this money, but you've also accumulated debt on top of.
Bro, he is high as fuck.
Look at him. He's high. He's not annoyed. That's high. I've been there.
I'm in the process of filing for bankruptcy right now. I can't understand how somebody can do this kind of thing and
Oh, because they're pieces of shit in Africa.
have a conscience.
They don't have a conscience.
Well, there's a lot of money in it.
Just a job for them, I guess. I guess it's a combination of me wanting to believe it's true and so therefore ignoring some signs. And at the same time, you know, kind of feeling, what if this person really is real and they're stuck over there in Afghanistan and they need my help? All of that kind of ways. Somebody sent you a picture. That was them, you know.
This person to click on the link, and every time they click on the link, they're using a VPN and it reflects Philadelphia. But I know that this person is not in Philadelphia.
Well, we need confirmation.
I'm just warming it up, all right?
Just in case? Okay.
Yeah, JJ just had a spoonful of honey. He's getting his
Yeah.
voice velvety and smooth.
Mm-hmm. For it? Got it.
You know, on the one hand, whoever this is seems really smart.
No, they're not smart.
You're stupid.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
On the other hand, their English is not.
Their English is not the best in the chats. However, you did mention before that when you used to get on voice calls with her that she didn't have an accent.
Yeah, I don't remember any accent when I talked to her on the phone. Yeah, I don't remember any kind of accent like a Nigerian or, you know, somebody from Africa.
Whoever this person was behind this profile did click on our IP tracker, but in this case, the VPN they were running got in the way of us pinpointing a location for this person.
Oh, they're getting
but
smarter.
We weren't done yet. We had even more to reveal to Barry.
So Barry, I know that you've done your own research and you ran reverse image searches on this person. But I want you to know that we also ran her images through our reverse image search. And what we were able to confirm is that this person's name is not Grace. The real person in these images is Summer Rae. Summer Rae is a huge influencer. She has this huge following on Instagram and TikTok, and we will be sharing all of this information with you.
These women that you're speaking to are not actually women. They're just scammers or, you know, groups of people that you don't want to be communicating with.
So these people are really professional. I mean, they're not amateurs at this.
No, they're not. And they've been using you over time to move money for them. And I don't want to scare you, Barry, but they put you in a really tough and dangerous position because of what you've been doing with the money.
Oh, okay.
Really, they were using you not
Whoopsie
only for
daisy.
your funds, but to possibly launder money.
What are you thinking? I can see that you're processing that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess I'm kind of even wondering, because on the one hand, I'd like to go report it to law enforcement or whatever, but then how much am I in danger? You know, if I do.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Barry, like I can't guarantee that things are gonna go smoothly for you. You've been receiving money from people you don't know and you're putting it into crypto, and then they've been using it to wash. There's no guarantee we even know what the money's used for. It could be criminal activity, it could be anything. Your best bet is to just present this to the FBI and just let them know you've been a victim, you've been used. I hope you understand, I'm not trying to scare you. I just want to express the gravity of the situation here and how Grace has been using you after all this time and been putting you in a very tough
He won't get in trouble if he really does look like he didn't know. I don't think he'll get in trouble.
And I do suggest that you move.
Optimist, but I'm a realist too. And if it's not going anywhere, I just can't continue to invest emotionally.
Profiles because they know that you'll be easily enticed to send money.
No. So I think I have to just.
Yes, thank
No.
you.
Oh.
Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody. To love somebody the way I love.
Don't know what it's like to lose your penis.
I felt so alone in this whole process the last 5 years. It's really been great to feel like I've had somebody on my side, that you guys have been, you know, on my side and helping me and working with me and really trying to help me get my life together here. So I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you, Barry.
You're welcome, Barry. Thank you.
Thank you, Barry. Have a good day at work.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Barry,
We offered a
put
counsel.
some up on your fucking walls. There's too much white in your house. What the hell's wrong with you?
JJ, you're up next.
Yeah, we're up next. I have a new one. He's mean and he has a background.
Pessy, you will be on today after ROTC.
Yes, I will.
John, you'll be on at 8 p.m.
Yep, Silk Stream.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Bye.
Hi, Bree.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck you!
Oh, come on! We're going to the show!
Oh, good! Miracle Whip! Suck my dick, faggot!